Hey everybody, Manannan here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Conclave. I am playing as Sultan Alparslan the Magnificent, founder of the Ottoman Empire. Now what is quite satisfying is when I go to your empires, the Ottoman Turks controls all this land, and that makes me really happy. Because basically, because I destroyed the Byzantine Empire, when you create a custom empire, as long as the... same with custom kingdoms as well. If you create a custom title, assuming the de jure title of the lands you're creating it from does not exist, it becomes the new de jure holding, which is pretty cool. So now the Byzantine Empire no longer controls Byzantium or most of Anatolia. They have they have Georgia, bits of Armenia, Bulgaria, Croatia, Serbia, and Sicily, and that is it. That's all I've left them, which is pretty great considering this is episode 16, and the game ends at 1453. So I've just under 80, or maybe just over 80 years to go before the end of the game. Now, someone in the comments suggested that I export this to EU4, and that would be quite an interesting idea. But what I'd like to do is get a more overpowered start than vanilla Ottoman Empire. So, what we're going to do is continue on with our intention to become a holy, religious head. Now, that even means seizing this guy's title of the Caliph, because the last if we look at the history of the Sunni Caliphate, the Abbasids have lost it. They're literally left with 4 guys. The Abbasids are pretty much gone. So the Hashemids have now taken up the mantle. To usurp them, I'd have to take on the Bari Sultanate, which is going to be pretty difficult, considering they have a lot of troops. But my own forces are fairly decent. And if I got a decent ally, in the form of maybe Mesopotamia, which is still pretty strong considering it's a splinter of the Ilkhanate, which has broken up pretty massively. Way more so than the Golden Horde. The Golden Horde is in a revolt at the moment. Independence, though, so maybe... whoa! All this could become independent. That would be pretty cool. But either way, we are going to have to do something. Either attack the Bari, or become heretic and become the religious head of that faith. I'm not sure. We'll have to decide. But anyway, onwards with the game. Now, if I sound a bit weird, it's because I've got a very sore throat, and I've got like a cough suite, a menthol suite, going at the moment. So if you hear if I sound sort of like I've got something in my mouth, I do. It's a cough suite, nothing else. We are going to arrest this guy and then banish or ransom. Ransom, I think. Get a little bit of money. Doesn't matter what he thinks. And offer righteous imprisonment. Is my wife? What's going on there? What are you doing? She gives me a claim on the Kingdom of Khotan. Bit far away. Probably not going to create that. That's an interesting coat of arms, though. If I look at the actual de jure kingdom, that's pretty cool. Either way, we're not going to go that far anyway. So the question is, what do we do next? And I think the next thing we're going to do is have to take on all these little successor forces of the Byzantines. Because even though I've destroyed their liege lord and scattered his armies, I do have a lot of angry people who all control duchies in de jure Greece, which means I need to take them on. And the question is who to attack first. I don't have a coalition against me, which is great news. I'm 3%. You'd think after destroying the Byzantines and forming an empire that would put my threat up a little bit, but whatever, that's fine. Is this guy independent? He is. He has a pact with the King of Bohemia and his wife, but he's Catholic, which means that Athens will probably join in. Which wouldn't be too bad, because if I attack them directly, I'd have to deal with Sicily. So instead, if I attack this guy, who's currently defending in a... Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to join the jihad. So we're going to try and join the jihad against who? Sicily? Yes. Very much so. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try and win the jihad. Everyone can be combined and head to Constantinople. We'll speed it up. We've ransomed him, so got some money. I've done the thing. I probably should have combined my forces first, because now we're crossing hostile land. But we'll see. Yes, if we're winning... As in, oh no, it's jihad for Italy. For Africa. Italy. What am I talking about? Italy. So Africa would be... That'd be cool. That's a really good duchy, by the way. The Duchy of Tunis. Makes a lot of money. A hell of a lot of money. So what we're going to do is we are going to go and try and help with that. I don't think we're going to... Oh no, it doesn't matter anyway, because all gains will be passed on to the Sultan of Africa. This guy. Isn't he lucky? So, we're going to help anyway, because for two reasons. One, I want to get the Mujahid trait, which is amazing. And for second, I want, if we win that war, then the next jihad might be for somewhere I actually want to attack. Like, I don't know, Sicily. That'd be pretty cool. Or Bulgaria, or Italy, or... I don't know. Not sure what the... It's probably mostly in Iberia after that, to be honest, but whatever. We won't complain. So we're going to put myself in command, and where's my brother? You. I'm going to make him a commander so that he can get a trait as well. Just in case he does have to take over. I want him to have that. Where is he? There he is. Cool. So you can lead that, and you can lead that. And then we're going to get on some ships, and we're going to go sailing away into the sunset to kill the infidels. And get a trait. Not that I think we're needed particularly. I think the combined might of the Muslim world crushing Sicily, who's in the middle of a civil war, by the way. Elective monarchy. You really want elective monarchy right now? You'd think that the whole survival thing would take a bit more precedent, but whatever. I suppose if he loses, he will lose a lot of his own domain in Africa. So it's probably a good idea for them to attack now. I've had a son, a nephew. Fantastic. That's great, because I intend this guy to take over anyway. Is Rum still in trouble? No, it's not. It's not in any trouble at all. Oh, but he died. So who's now in... what? If he could die now, his son will take over, and he is just a child, which means I'll be able to press my brother's claim. So that's what we're going to try and do, but I don't think it's going to happen. I really could do with lots of his vassals being pissed off and attacking him. Alternatively, just him dropping dead. That would be fine too. We're here. We're going to get the trait in a second. Do you want to get the trait? There we go. Who was that? That was my wife. Okay. Where's my brother? He has Mujahid 2. He's also possessed, which is an interesting combination, but I'm not going to complain. We're going to try and get a little bit more piety, do what we can to help the cause. I'm pretty sure this war is over. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to retreat back to my ships. And we're going to go to the capital of Sicily. In fact, what's his army? 6,000. Not going to be able to compete with mine. So that's fine. We're going to drop off right in the capital. Put people of actual value in command now. And revoke his honorary title of commander, which will piss him off. Actually, no, I won't do that. I just want him to stay out of any fights. We're going to occupy the King of Sicily's capital and try... Why is his son... What? Oh, he joined the Teutonic Order. That's why. I think. He's celibate, so I can only assume that is why. And they'll have attacked Lithuania, which is now Catholic, so they really should stop that. But that'll explain why he's been captured by them. I thought maybe he tried to proselytize or something. Who is his heir? So he's got one who is in the Teutonic Order, I'm pretty sure, and the other the Grand Master of the Knights Templar. So why is he not helping his father defend versus heretics? I've had a... No, my nephew, my brother had a son. That's fine. I'm not going to get married to anyone young enough to give me a child now, but I will marry someone old enough to give me, just someone to have in my court as a someone to give me prestige, because you get a prestige penalty if you don't have 4 wives. And I could have gone for something that would give me more of an alliance, but I'm not overly fussed at the moment. I just want to... I'm going to win... I'm going to take part in this crusade, occupy a few things, and then I'm going to use... in fact, I'm going to take advantage of this We're going to leave Sicily alone. Gain 2 decadence. That's fine. I'm on 2% decadence. 0% decadence. We're going to go here. And we are going to occupy Dyrrhachion. Where's my retinue? I'm going to split off my retinue. Can we raid? Yes, we can. So what we're going to do is head back to friendly territory. This is a little bit cheesy, but I've got a good idea. I've got a good plan. So because we're already at war with them, what I'm going to do is set my army to loot. Move this army out once my looters have got there. And what I'm planning to do is stay hostile through the use of my looters. And then occupy it properly. So I'll raid it down, then I'll besiege it, then I'll occupy it. And then as soon as this war's over, I will be able to reoccupy it pretty fast with my retinue. Because I'll be able to disband my levies, but I'll still be hostile because of the raiding. Which should speed the whole thing up quite substantially. I'd like to do it for Athens as well, but I don't think it's really worthwhile. I could always destroy their army. They've only got 1,000 guys. What does Dyrrhachion have? Just under 1,000 guys. So, yeah, I think individually, yeah, that's what I'll try and do. I will do a de jure war for Dyrrhachion after, well, maybe de jure, maybe holy war. I'm not sure. I'm going to lose some prestige. And once I've done that, I will declare holy war on Athens, because there won't be anyone in any position to help. Sicily is just coming out of a horrible jihad, which they're going to lose, and they're in the middle of a civil war. So whatever happens, they're not going to be able to provide much support to Athens. Potentially the Venetians may. If Venice gets involved, that will be a different thing altogether. What is going on here? Not needed. Bugger! Okay, we're all running away, but I still won the battle. I didn't even mean to. I wanted to keep the raid going, but fine. So they've put it on the ships, which is pretty cool. Fine. How is Rum looking? What's the plot look? He has definitely got some Mongol blood in him. Okay, cool. So no one... What? You give me 3% plot power. I'm going to hire you. Pretty much everyone I can, I'm going to pay to try and get them on side. Because if they're just courtiers, they're cheap. Even if they don't provide much. If there's 50 people with 2%, that's 100% there. I mean, it will cost a fortune compared to getting someone with a lump sum like the Spy Master, but I don't think that's likely. So there we go. We've got quite a few people joining now. We're up to the grand total of... Oh, we've got Orthodox rebels. That's annoying. Grand total of about 40 odd. What will you give me? Waiting for answer. God, you're taking a while, aren't you? So we're going to have you become good at martial. And I've got 2 children need educating. You're an imbecile. So I'm going to have you go into the church because, yeah. And you are my niece. You can go into thrift, I think. It's going to be good for an alliance if you've got good traits. So we'll get my retinue out there because it'll cost me a bomb to continue reinforce them while they're being attritioned. Venice is at war with a couple of people. Bloody hell. They're attacking the Kaiser and they're defending an acclaim. Very interesting. Well, 97% war score for the jihad. In fact, we're going to send this army to the sea. Because I'm going to stick them on boats and then drop them off straight away. In fact, can I get any more retinue? No, I can't. I got all the retinue I could after I formed the empire, didn't I? Cool, so we're going to hopefully siege this down before the end of the war. 100%. Come on. Do it. Yes, fantastic. Cool. So they are now going to get sent home. Actually, no, we'll keep going. Okay, so we won the jihad. Fantastic. Send them back. How many days till we are... In fact, we're going to leave a single unit of 508 guys. This lot can return. The reason I'm leaving a single unit is because by the time they get back, I will no longer be hostile. So now we're going to disband. We're going to have these guys cross over and disband these guys. So we'll lose 200 odd. Why are they not? Did they change this? I think they have. Okay, fair enough. So we're going to send these guys back onto the ships. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. They've been raided down and destroyed, so they should be fairly easy to wipe. So we will attack. Holy War. Done. Right, let's go kill him. Whoa. Let's bury the past and look to the future. Who is my other wife? I'm not overly fussed. Force her to drink the vial's remaining content. That seems fair. So we'll do that. Executed, not executed. She committed suicide, in effect. So now we'll get a couple more old wives. Just so we don't lose any prestige. Such as you. Lovely stuff. And then we'll hopefully have a much happier marriage with less murder. So I'm only going to call a... Oh, I've got an alliance. Have I got an alliance with him? Let's have an alliance. Cool. So we're going to get the Doge of Crete. So Venice is now at against us, which is annoying. I'd prefer, well, part of Venice, but it's fine, really. Constantinople, how? Oh, taxes. Trying to collect taxes in Constantinople. They've got pissy. Okay, this kid's turned out useless. He's rotting in prison, so is there much surprise? Okay, that's a large army. We're going to raise up our own forces. They can all go... I haven't got them involved, have I? No, cool. I should be able to win this. No, I haven't. So retreat back to the ships. That went poorly. I was just about to say I should reinforce them. Now that I know it's not going to work, but I forgot. Well, I was just about to say it, and then they attacked. That's fine. Who are they? Dyrrhachion. Why do you have so many troops? Are they hired? They're hired, aren't they? I bet that's a holy order, isn't it? I wish I could tell. Probably is a way to tell. So everyone is marching on that. Oh, we've got rebels, haven't we? They're killing on my guys, so they can stay over there. I think everyone here is enough, to be honest. 8,000 guys. Although, against 6,000... Oh, it's the same amount of guys. Yeah, I'll probably either hire some mercs of my own, or just combine more forces, I think. Oh, I've got 10,000 altogether. That's fine. So my retinue is retreated to the larger force, I think. No, that was one of my other forces that fought the Orthodox uprising. That's what we'll go kill. We'll go kill them first. Get some practice in. And then we'll go and fight the actual war. Is there a river crossing between here and Constantinople? There is not, so we're going to go through Constantinople. Did he just win the Holy War? I think he did. No, maybe he didn't. Okay, that was really easy. My allies did it for me. I wasn't even there. We're going to go and stand in Ohrid, which I think is mountainous. It's hills, that's fine. So we'll sit there until my allies turn up, who are on the way. Then when we've got overwhelming forces, then we'll go and take them out. We'll go and deposit this loot in friendly territory here. Lovely stuff. Just so we got loads of money. You can... Yeah, everyone... My best commanders are in command. So, now we're going to go attack them. And we are assisting in a battle, so that means we get more prestige. I've inherited this, have I? Yes, I have. Goodbye. I'm over my domain limit. How's that happened? Oh, I've kept hold of Ankara. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I've gained this land. Caesarea. I didn't give it away. That's right. That's why. fair enough, whatever. I was too excited with creating the empire, I actually forgot to give away the land. But that's fine, we're going to destroy this army. They're going to run away. And we are going to... We cannot do it because we're not leading the siege. Are you bloody kidding? And why is the papacy getting involved in a war? Why are you doing it? What are you doing? Oh dear. Right, when are they arriving? They're arriving the 30th of October. They're running. The wankers. If we'd stayed, it's mountains and across a river, we'd be able to kill them all. But instead, they're going to run away like cowards. So we will also run away. We'll let the papacy go and do its own thing. Eventually, they'll run out of money, but I don't see when. Can we get rid of these? Can we recover any troops at all? What about the Holy Order? No, we can't hire the Holy Order. They're already in use with the Sultanate of Tripolitania. Against who? Oh, me. For me. Helping me. That's fine. If we're going to do this, then we might as well go the whole hog. We're going to disband all levies. And we're going to declare a holy war for Athens and on Samos. Do we want that? Or who's going to come into that? Sicily, Thessalonica, and Serbia. If I was to attack Thessalonica directly, only Samos would get involved. So that's what we'll do. And then Epirus, maybe? All at once? All for all, one for all? Yeah, let's do it. YOLO. So we are going to hire a load of mercs next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.